Fearless as a Robin.
Yep.
I am very interested at this point. So we got Team Dank, Dr. Pizza, and Skilliger versus ESP, Crow 2, and Whiteface.
Now we're gonna.
Or Crow Z. Sorry.
Now Fox is
yeah.
gonna have to play very safe here because the minute he finds himself off stage, I mean nothing has changed.
Yeah.
Nothing has changed from Melee. Marth takes Fox off stage, you're dead. Like,
yeah, exactly. And Dr. Pizza is definitely a very good Marth, and I agree with the decision on Marth versus Lucario here, just because both Wario and Fox are just going to get wrecked the moment they get off stage.
Absolutely.
Especially with things like tippers floating about.
Now, Wario's still a very formidable character, too, even though he had a little fall from grace from Brawl. Like, he was really top tier.
Yeah, losing the shoulder tackle definitely hurt him in some ways because it was such a good move. But after hearing the decision with it of actually giving him a recovery, I don't know. I understand the bike. Okay, and definitely showing that Dr. Pizza and Cody here are not invulnerable. This is quite even.
This is a very, very even match here for the most part. Though Villager is a doubles guy, Marth is very, very
And
gimpable.
that's it. Yeah, Marth was at 154% there. That even Wario's throws are going to start killing at that point.
Yeah, he did a very good job there using the grab armor to basically stall that out so he can get that throw going.
Absolutely, but look for Dr. Pizza to start looking to get some stage control going here in a moment they get their first kill, and I think this is when these guys are going to start racking up the damage.
Absolutely.
And there's a tipper.
Absolutely. Now, Whiteface Gamer did a very good job at spot dodging the slow dancing blade there.
Yeah, and do not think for a moment that Cody is in any form of danger. This man can live to 150% on Smashville, and this is when he's most comfortable.
That he can.
Yeah, and Rage Villager is nothing to scoff at, but one up air from Fox, and that'll even up the stocks at least. So keeping it fairly even here. Definitely a very good decision by Crow Z there to do the back throw and keep both of themselves safe, since it doesn't do a lot of knockback.
Absolutely. Now the meta has completely changed right now in this doubles match because now, oh my God, jab
what a tipper!
Now
that was almost enough.
Yeah, absolutely. Now Wario has his waft right now. Things get very, very scary.
What a perfect shield by Crow Z there. He read that like a book and got that perfect shield on the shield breaker. So it's kind of divvying up into a one-on-one situation right now for the most part, with Dr. Pizza going after Crow Z and Skilliger going after Whiteface.
Yeah,
I agree with the decision. Yeah, Villager does. And waft into killing the teammate. This is where Wario is a little bit of a risk in doubles, I feel.
Yeah.
One bad waft, one good waft, yeah, you can turn around the momentum and the tempo of the entire match or finish it. But, so, it's all right.
I definitely agree. And Cody does a very good job against Foxes in general. Like, I remember he beat K-Seth pretty good. And K-Seth is a world-renowned Fox. Beat him pretty good when we went to Dismantle 2.
Oh, boy. And a triple turn up and just taking it.
Was it worth it, though?
Yes, it was. I agree with the
Fox with the wonderful magnet hands.
He almost got 3 on that. Ooh. But I do agree it was worth the decision just to be able to take Crow Z down to his last stock and keep the stock lead. Marth with Rage and Tipper is no joke.
Absolutely not. Now, can Wario get over there to help out his teammate?
And Fox is done.
Yeah. No, he's living.
Wow. That was a full fire Fox there without a doubt. Perfectly angled. Any miss on that, he was done.
Oh, wow. Up tilt to auto cancel.
Yeah, what
forwarder.
team combos and synergy here by SD Leg 5. And Fox getting the up smash. Classic up smash has been there since, 64, folks.
Since the beginning.
Yep. And it's never gone away.
Absolutely not.
And tipper and almost not a true tipper. That would have killed if it was a true tipper. And definitely Dank Hoops is in the lead, but this is one, gimp away from finishing it off. So
absolutely not.
Don't get comfortable.
Though they are in a slight lead, it can go either way at this point, man, because once Marth loses, I mean, you have to fight Villager straight up. But, I mean, even in doubles, I feel like Villager might be the best 2v1 character there is.
Even with this percentage. One good back air, and it's over. Oh,
my God.
Shield breaker into it, and then was that a single or a double turn up?
That was 3.
You sure?
That was 3.
I could barely see it.
3.
So
yeah, no,
my eyes are horrible, folks. I am sorry to the Shri Monsters. Stream Warriors, whichever one you want to call yourselves. My eyes are terrible.
No, that one was actually a lot closer than I expected it to be. Now, obviously, you see Villager in a match against somebody like a Fox and a Warrior. You're like, okay, this should be relatively easy to do. Then, of course, you have Marth, too.
And Crozy just went to Robin.
Yeah, his main is that. This is his main. Now, this is what I got pooed on by, so this is a character that's not to be messed with.
I'm going to have to put in some time against this character because we do have a very good Robin in this area by the name of Battlestar.
Oh, God,
He's very good.
Who will be here today?
Who will be here, and I would love to see that mirror. I would love to see it because Battlestar is definitely underrated on RPR, without a doubt. But I could see why Crozy might have gone away from this because, one, Villager poos on Robin pretty hard, and Marth really poos on this character.
Oh, I agree.
So we're definitely looking at it here. So we're looking at this even matchup. It's a little surprising as I don't know how good Whiteface is, but Crozy, oh yeah.
Whiteface seems to be doing pretty well, especially
he's holding his own.
Too, yeah.
He's doing very, very well. And
Fox is one of those characters. When the game came out, he wasn't like ranked very well, but it seemed like as the game progressed and went on, like
people found out, you can kind of play this character like Melee.
You can do stuff with him.
And what a tech by Whiteface, almost getting tipped and teching it. Whew. But Dr. Pizza being able to tip him like that with that down air, oh yeah. And that's a dead Fox.
Yeah,
nothing you could do. And this is where Villager kind of, beats Fox. The moment Fox gets off stage, you're dead.
Yes, sir.
It's like, I know Fox has got a lot of recovery options. His recovery is definitely better than what it was in Melee. But, as we have seen, characters like Cloud or Fox in Melee, recovery does not make your tier.
Yeah.
Both definitely super strong characters, and Fox the character of Melee, just because all of his other options were amazing.
Oh, I agree.
So, and Crozy kept himself safe by the balancing 11 sword, even though you definitely saw he was wanting to get it. Trying to spike Villager, that is not going to happen on Battlefield. Sorry, folks, you will not get that until like 150.
Yeah.
If that.
And that's saying that with the
it needs to be a true meteor, not the soft. And Villager just riding in on that thing like a pimp.
But does find his teammate eating an up air there from Crows.
And taking the first stock finally from Dr. Pizza and his Marth. And Marth's definitely not his strongest character. It's like, yeah, we know Dr. Pizza does not like Lucario. He has voiced it, but you know what? Your best character is your best character.
Yeah.
And quickly evening it up here are Whiteface and Crozy just with the high percents, but I would definitely consider this in Dr. Pizza and Skeletor's advantage right now. Just with the percent leads, I mean, both of these are in kill percent. Yeah,
Lucario in doubles is like, he's always been good. But since, obviously, that the doubles meta has been nerfed a little bit thanks to his Master Hero Sakurai.
And up air. And definitely taking the stock lead, but I would call this even.
Yeah, it's still relatively even right now.
Yeah, Fox especially with Villager sitting at 0% and both Fox and Robin being kind of in kill percentage. Robin, not so much. He's going to need a few more percent since he weighs as much as Ness. But, and has a better recovery than Ness. But, you're looking at Cody just quickly racking up percent. And Crozy I think he's been getting a few Nosferatus and getting the stage spike. That is it, folks.
That is big, and just like that.
Yeah, just like that, the stock lead is back, and Cody is sitting there comfortably and starting to throw out the shenanigans, getting the axe out, getting the tree out. You got to take out that tree. Do not let that thing sit there in doubles.
You got to, man, because as long as it's out, Villager has
it's a danger. Well, and not to mention, get one chop on that tree, another one comes. It's like, wait, oh, there goes your shield. And Cody and Skeletor just sitting here very comfortably off stage against this Fox. Not really much Fox can do.
No, absolutely not.
Now, if we ever see the return of Wave Shine, we're all hosts.
Oh, God, yeah.
Ooh, and what a two-framer spike by Dr. Pizza. Yeah, it got him his stock loss, but here we are with a 2-1 stock lead. Skeletor, Nebraska #1 versus the #1 from SD. On a one-on-one matchup.
Absolutely. Now, Cody with the slight advantage up 2 stocks. This is a rough spot for him to be in, man, because once he gets off stage, he's at the mercy of Villager's win.
Absolutely. Ooh, and just missing the back air slingshot and guarding. Yeah, that's at Battlestar. We know about that.
Yeah, because as a back hitbox.
And the back hitbox will definitely cross you up.
That's it.
Ooh, and Pizza's like, yeah, I'm just going to get back in here.
He was used as a diversion.
And Pizza's just sitting there like, yeah, I finished it with 0% on the board.
Yeah.